In this episode of Repressed Humor Issues,
You go down too deep, your butthole winks. I cannot wait to make a t-shirt full of Care Bears dipping their penis in pudding pops of semen. Supreme queef conductor and the gayest fucking legend who ever lived.
I've never had dick gas before.
and now, on to the show.
Welcome back to another episode of Repressed Humor Issues.
With no singing on the intro this time.
Yeah, I think we should interrupt our normally scheduled intro to apologize for the hymnal that started off the last episode.
I don't think we can apologize enough for the whole Weezus segment.
I mean, but I made a shirt.
Yes, you did make a shirt. I also made a prayer.
You know what? I wore that shirt to a party, and I've never had so many people just like stop and stare at the shirt and then like kind of shake their head and then realize there was a back to it that was worse and have to stop and stare again. Like it was constant, and there was like 30 people at the party, and I was like, this was mission success.
Okay, so you just set up what we're going to do the next time that we're in the same area. Okay, I'm going to make you a shirt. You're going to make me a shirt, and we have to go walk through a public area wearing those shirts.
Oh my God.
Tell me that won't be amazing.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like the whole SNL writing each other's jokes thing.
Yeah.
But out
T-shirt
in public.
edition.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God, Dan, that's a brilliant idea.
I do have good ideas every once in a while.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Okay, anyways, we'll get video of it somehow. We'll get somebody to tape the reactions, because the idea will be to see how much grief or angst or whatever we can create in the other one just by having to wear the shirt, let alone having to wear it out in public.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to make a t-shirt full of Care Bears dipping their penis in pudding pops of semen.
I want to see Custom Ink actually agree to make that shirt.
They didn't reject my last one.
Your last one was just a bunch of hot dog religion stuff.
What's the taquito being crucified?
Yeah, but that's slightly different than the whole idea of Care Bear food porn.
See, but this is where I would love to see the person that gets the request of my fucking t-shirt and just see how they react to it, or if they even like bat an eye. Like
they just quit instantly. They just walk out, done.
Or they're like, I got to give these guys a call. This looks like a cool religion.
Yes, the Care Bear food porn religion.
Well, not that well.
Yes, there's an OnlyFans for that somewhere.
Somebody's got a kink for that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so I think we should also just do a little bit of a disclaimer. No AI this episode. Right?
What?
No AI this episode?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Still no AI this episode?
Fine. Okay, no AI this episode.
But
I heard it from Ryan.
I think we've killed it, right?
Yeah,
it was better,
maybe.
Better last episode, but we've killed it. We've murdered it.
Yeah.
We've ended it. Okay. End of life.
Okay. So today what we're going to do is we've had AI write our obituaries for us. I've had AI write it for Ryan, and Ryan's had it write it for me. And we're just going to go with this.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go ahead and go first. I want to see you get through the whole thing without breaking down.
Yeah, and now, truthfully, Dan and I both did this what, 5 minutes ago?
If that.
If that. I read the first two words and I knew it was great-ish. We'll see. AI has totally fucked this over in the past. I'm going to start with the headline because it made a headline.
Interesting.
Obituary. Dan, co-host of Repressed Humor Issues, supreme queef conductor, and the gayest fucking legend who ever lived, and died like a goddamn unicorn rodeo.
So metal.
That's your title. It's like what they'd print in a newspaper.
Apparently, I can't tell the difference between you and me, though.
Yeah, that's a little curious.
This appears to be our obituary, not mine.
Yeah, it's just we're an amalgamation of each other. Okay.
There's a human centipede joke in there somewhere.
There totally is.
Yes.
That's what she said. Dan, the ball sweat soaked, pudding guzzling, starfish puking half of the greatest unfiltered shit show on the internet, Repressed Humor Issues, has finally fucking croaked. He died on April 8th, 2026 at the ripe old age of old enough to know better, but too fucking fabulous to care.
Now I'm fabulous.
Yeah, it mixed the two of us for sure.
It's not going to help when I keep making that voice too.
That doesn't help at all. Can you think it can hear tone?
Assess tone? I doubt it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, cause of death. Yeah, it totally messed us up. The gayest goddamn way imaginable. A glitter-drenched, lube-drenched, popper-fueled supernova of homoerotic absurdity that would make even the cocaine hippo from season 1, episode 3 blush and beg for mercy.
Wow. So it doesn't actually say how I died. It just says everybody else's reaction to how I died.
We don't know yet.
Yeah. Because it was
paragraph 1.
It was the gayest way possible. That's all we know.
Picture this, you filthy animals. Dan went out mid-reenactment of what he swore would be the ultimate lost episode, Quintessential Queef Queries, the all-male Temu Terror Edition. He was balls deep in a custom-ordered rainbow-striped inflatable bear straight from Temu, naturally.
Okay, wait. I'm now performing latex bestiality? Come on.
We'll see. It says
I already said I was balls deep in an inflatable bear.
Rainbow stripe too. Straight from Temu, naturally, because why pay full price when you can get it for $99 with free shipping and a side of existential regret? The bear was wearing a tiny leather harness and a pair of Dan's own Starfish Boy puke-stained shorts from season 1 premiere. Dan had chucked an entire bathtub of his signature puffin penis pudding recipe. It's offering a recipe. Equal parts expired yogurt, crushed Viagra, and tears of repressed conservatives.
Whoa. That's an interesting combination.
Yeah. Then rigged up a modified butt plug harmonica so he...
Just hold on. Is somebody supposed to play the harmonica, or is it just an exhale?
It's gonna explain why here in a second. Rigged up modified butt plug harmonica so he could queef the entire Mamma Mia soundtrack in perfect pitch while simultaneously getting railed by a rotating cast of leather daddies dressed as time-traveling incest hippos.
You are so jealous right now.
It put us in the wrong roles.
Apparently, when I die, or at least when you
You
die,
go
you're going to be so.
hardcore gay.
Apparently, either I go hardcore gay, or just before you died, you had a whole bunch of plastic surgery done.
Or maybe I'm destined for the papacy. Who knows? Um, at the climax, and we mean the climax,
Of course.
Dan hit the high note on Dancing Queen. His prostate detonated like a fucking fireworks factory, and he shot a geyser of rainbow-colored jizz so powerful it painted the ceiling in glittery cum art that spelled out, "Fuck yeah, this is gayer than a cocaine hippo orgy."
Okay, so first of all, it doesn't understand that men can't queef. Because
But
I've never had dick gas before. I've never had dick gas. I can tell you.
Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary.
Yes, dick gas.
Dick gas.
Hold on. Let me
Oh,
write that down somewhere that I can burn later.
Jesus.
Dick gas. Look for it on Urban Dictionary soon. You can put it on a mug.
Not a bad
What?
idea. Not a bad idea.
Watch out for my dick gas. So is it done killing me yet, or does it got more?
No. The coroner's report called it a catastrophic fabulous overload combined with acute Timu-related rectal trauma. Toxicology showed trace amounts of poppers, pudding. There's no G on the puddings, by the way. It's pudding. And whatever the hell is in those season 3 puffin supplements.
Puffin supplements?
Yeah.
Are they talking about the anabiotics?
I think so. I think so.
I almost forgot about the anabiotics.
His last words screamed at full volume while riding that bear like a mechanical bull at a gay rodeo. Ryan, if you're listening, tell the fans I died doing what I loved. Repressing nothing and queefing everything.
Wow.
I have 3 more paragraphs.
Really?
Somehow.
You're
Because
like
it goes
8
into like
minutes in.
it goes like, well, we've been interjecting a little bit too. I think it goes into a little bit of backstory. I mean, it talks about your butthole a lot.
I think it's talked about my butthole enough.
I just,
We invented a whole new problem with a human being's digestive system out of this already.
What the? Hold on a second. Let me read the next 2 paragraphs because of something that happens later. It's wild. Anyway, born in a cloud of repressed trauma and cheap cologne somewhere in the Midwest, exact location redacted because even his birth certificate was too fucking embarrassing. Dan spent his early years honing the fine art of turning generational fuck-ups into comedy gold. Compliment. He met co-host Ryan in a haze of bad decision and worse ideas, and together they birthed Repressed Humor Issues.
That's the only true statement that this thing's made so far.
The podcast that taught the world it's okay to laugh at puking starfish boys, time-traveling incest games, cocaine hippos on rampages, Timu terror halls that summoned actual demons, and enough queef symphonies to make Beethoven roll over and queef in his own grave. Dan was the heart, soul, and prolapse butthole of the show. He was the guy who turned post-nut clarity catastrophes into high art, who debated ass-wiping techniques like they were the fucking Geneva Conventions, and who once spent an entire episode trying to convince listeners that puffin penis puddin' was the next keto superfood. It did good here.
Wow. Superfood.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever called it superfood, but
I'm worried that if you eat too much puffin penis pudding, sorry,
pudding.
what comes out of your butt plug harmonica?
I guess a queef.
What I'm worried is it's going to be a queef in E minor.
Was that the brown note?
Oh, well,
Uh,
as long as it's not the Black Keys.
oh, he survived barely, even chaotic tangent. Oh, every chaotic tangent, the Winter Olympics of bodily functions, the Epstein files of repressed memories, and that one time he tried to pitch this. I don't know if I should say. He tried to pitch a blankety blank integration for dildos on LinkedIn while blackout drunk on the pod. They totally conflated the two of us.
Yes. Well, that's not. There's no conflation there. That's all you.
Oh, the next part is who he's survived by.
Oh, this
Okay,
should be good.
I'm almost done.
Let me guess. Shelley from Sheboygan.
No, well, we'll see. I don't know. He's survived by his co-host Ryan, who's probably already turning this obituary into next week's episode titled Dan's Gay Death, the queef that ended it all. They're loyal listeners who are now collectively crying into their Temu orders and approximately 47 abandoned inflatable bears that will never be the same. The podcast will continue, obviously. Ryan's already promised a tribute episode where they'll play Dan's final queef recording on loop while chugging puddin' in his honor. Donations in lieu of flowers. Send lube, glitter, and whatever the fuck is in those puffin supplements to Repressed Humor Issues, P.O. Box. No straight people allowed at the funeral. It's a queef-only zone. Dan, you magnificent, ridiculous, ball-draining bastard, you didn't just die, you ascended.
Ball-draining bastard.
Rest in the gayest peace, you absolute legend. The world is a little less repressed, a little more sticky, and forever funnier because of you. Fuck you for leaving, but holy shit, what a way to go.
Beautiful ball draining bastards. That's going to be the title of this episode.
Yeah, that's I love, so you know
bodacious ball draining bastards.
I can't write it on that paper. Hold on.
Don't worry, I've got it right next to dick gas right here.
Bodacious.
Okay. While Ryan is figuring out how to write bodacious, I will get to Ryan's obituary now. Now, I wish I had thought of half the prompt, and we're going to vote that Ryan put in. We're going to find out if it thinks that Ryan is me here as well. Let's get into it.
Let's say this in between here. Which AI tool we used, because we didn't talk about that.
No. Let's wait until after we're done.
Okay.
Because I want people to think through which AI they thought did each one. And we're going to guess each other's before we actually say what it is. Because I already know yours had to be grok. Just had to be. There's only one way that it would get that. The first word that came to mind was Machiavellian for some reason, but I don't know. Anyways, here is Ryan's obituary. No title. It just went straight into it. Ryan Michael, last name redacted because he's probably in the witness protection. Age unknown because he lies about everything. Died the way he lived, making everyone around him profoundly uncomfortable. Ryan passed away on Tuesday, which feels right because Tuesday is the most pointless day of the week, and Ryan would have wanted to be on brand until the very end. The cause of death has been officially listed as natural causes, though sources close to the deceased suggest it was actually the cumulative effort of 40-something years of Jolt Cola, emotional repression, and whatever the hell he was doing with those eyebrows. Oh,
All right. All right.
it decided to get very particular in its
Yeah, this
insults.
is very, very particular.
Yes, so he is survived by his husband, who frankly deserves a medal, a Purple Heart, and a full psychological evaluation for putting up with him this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the nose here.
It's kind of cutting deep.
He is also survived by his mother, who we can only assume is finally at peace, knowing she'll never have to hear herself mentioned on the podcast again. No, even after you're dead, I'm mentioning your mom.
And I think she likes it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Ryan's mother could not be reached for comment, though neighbors have reported hearing what sounded like a champagne cork at the approximate time of his death.
That's fucked up.
Well, so I read the part about like a champagne cork before I read the rest of it, and I thought, oh, that came out of his ass. That's the way he died. That's what I thought. Turns out it was your mom the whole time.
And everything with ass play has been you, according to mine.
I know. So, born in a location he never shut up about, but nobody cared enough to remember, Ryan showed...
That's great right there.
Ryan showed early signs of the chaos that would define his adult life. As a child, he was reportedly afraid of clowns, which is true.
It's true.
Which is ironic, given that he would grow up to attend what can only be described as clown college.
Oh, fuck off. How did that make it in?
And subsequently build an entire career around being one.
That's bullshit.
You're actually getting angry at this. I was just getting confused at mine. Apparently in multiple ways.
Oh my God. Jesus. Yeah, you're dispelling no rumors.
So Ryan's educational background remains a mystery, not because it's classified, but because no institution has been willing to claim him. What is known is that at some point in his formative years, Ryan developed 3 personality traits that would follow him to the grave. An inability to shut the fuck up, a talent for making any conversation sexual within 90 seconds, and a deep, abiding, and frankly confusing hatred of pudding.
Oh, wow.
It is a G on pudding. Yes.
Wow.
Do you hate pudding?
No.
Oh, well, this next line's going to be interesting then. His disdain for pudding was so severe and so vocal that the Jell-O Corporation reportedly considered filing a restraining order in 2025 after Ryan called their butterscotch flavor communist propaganda for the lactose intolerant.
Wow. I mean, okay. If you're going to pick flavor I do hate, it is the butterscotch one.
Oh, I love butterscotch.
I like butterscotch, but I don't like the pudding.
Oh, we have a ton of butterscotch pudding up on top of our fridge in our bedroom. Yes, we have a fridge in our bedroom right now. So
I don't know if it's communist propaganda. Well, that means you're a commie.
Must be. He also had persistent eyebrow issues that his co-host Dan generally attempted to fix. A kindness for which Ryan showed absolutely zero gratitude. Yep, exactly. Dead on the fucking nose. A fact that Dan will bring up at the funeral, the reception, and every podcast episode for the rest of his natural life.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Yes. Now that it's reminded me about the whole fixing your eyebrow, sending you the eyebrow
but
kit.
They're here. You can see them, and we changed studios.
We didn't change studios.
Software, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're still in the exact same spot.
Well,
you were going with that.
When we started this, I was in that apartment.
Were you?
Yeah.
When I started this, I was at the previous house we lived in.
Yeah.
So in theory, we both have. That's right, because there's a closet doors behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's keep going here, because this can only get you more angry, and that's what I live for. Ryan is best known as one half of Repressed Humor Issues, the comedy podcast he co-founded with Dan after a fateful dinner in Sweden that Dan has regretted every single day since. On the fucking nose.
This has done some research.
Yep. Over the course of 4 seasons, Ryan distinguished himself as the host most likely to say the thing that got the show banned, most likely to sing when nobody asked him to, most likely to make a conversation about taints last 45 minutes, most likely to be described by his own co-host as post-nasal drip and explosive diarrhea at the same time.
Oh, this picked up on a lot.
Oh yeah. I went back to a whole taint butter thing right now. Just that's all I could think of while I was
With the
reading
post-nasal drip. Oh my God.
and explosive diarrhea. Yeah,
Impressive.
that's the shark sniffle is what.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Another Urban Dictionary, the shark sniffle. Oh, Urban Dictionary, here I come.
Dick gas?
Dick gas and shark sniffle.
Shark sniffle's brilliant. Oh my God. Sorry. Now every time we say things like this, I'm just getting like coffee mug and t-shirt ideas.
Yes. Yes, watch out for my shark sniffle. If I'm busy sniffling, I may be busy shitting too.
Sorry, I'll spell backwards.
Okay. Where was I here? His contributions to the podcast include, but are not limited to, knee wetting, the invention of puppet penis poetry, an extended monologue about dinosaurs that derailed an entire episode, a shockingly passionate product review that aired after the exit music, the founding of a religion based on hot dogs in season 4, multiple references to things that made Dan feel so dirty just typing them in the episode descriptions, and the phrase Caillou crotch candy, which will now be chiseled into his headstone per the terms of his will.
Oh, what the fuck?
You better die first, because you know I'm not buying a special chisel for that.
That was a brilliant little segment right there.
Yes.
It shows. Okay, I'm impressed.
Yep. So, Ryan also holds the Repressed Humor Issues record for the most demographics offended in a single episode. A record set during season 4, episode 3, Holy Hot Dog Hymnals, in which he managed to upset Ryan's mom, the entire city of Akron, Ohio, women everywhere, Whole Foods, the gay community, Christians, Heinz, Oscar Mayer, alcoholics with Ring doorbells, and the candle industry in just 69 minutes. Now, I had something to do with that. It's taken credit away from me.
I was like, I didn't do all of that.
Yes, and that was on an AI episode that the AI made up all that.
This is amazing.
Yep. So he was, by every measurable standard, the worst part of the show. Yep. Okay. It's so
back to
on
truth.
The nose. He was also infuriatingly the part people kept coming back for. I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
The website poll on whether to replace him returned inconclusive results, which Ryan chose to interpret as a victory.
Yes.
Last paragraph. In lieu of flowers, the family requests donations to the Jolt Cola Resurrection Fund at repressedhumorissues.com, where you can also purchase the commemorative Rip Clown College Boy hoodie featuring AI-generated cover art of Ryan being escorted into hell by Billy Corgan and Caillou.
Whoa!
Yes. So the best part about that you're skipping right now, because all you're thinking about is Billy Corgan and Caillou, is it says you're going to hell.
Well, I also that has a Jolt Cola Resurrection Fund. I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh, I think we got a Kickstarter idea.
Even though somebody did start it back up.
Yeah, we'll have to call it something else.
Yeah,
Jolty Cola.
Shaky Cola.
Shark Sniffle Cola.
Sniffle Cola.
Who's gonna buy that? It's just like a can sitting in the in the freezer.
So many people, if they just walk by it, it'd be like a triple take of like, did it really say, did it? Okay.
Okay. So when we do the t-shirt thing, what we have to do is we have to get some like just magnets made with Shark Sniffle Cola on them and slap them on some cans inside of a store somewhere. So people just walk by and there's a can. There's a
stickers. We'll just get stickers.
Yes, get stickers. That's what we'll do. Put stickers on the can so they see Shark Sniffle Cola on a can of Monster, and just sit there and watch to see if anybody buys them.
Like, just stand there in a 7-Eleven, and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" Nothing. Just nothing.
Both sitting there in shirts that say, "I've got the Shark Sniffles."
we both have like very official branded Shark Sniffle Cola shirts.
Like polos.
yeah, like stitched in embroidery on the sleeve or something like that.
Yep, exactly. Wow, the merch that we could put together on these obituaries.
Man, this Shark Sniffle Cola.
So we're not done. We're not done here yet. So a memorial service will be held at a location to be determined, pending approval from the Repressed Humor Issues Imaginary Legal Department. I actually put that in one of the descriptions for an episode
it picked up on the description then.
Oh yeah. So I said something in the description about how we had to bypass our imaginary legal department. Dan will deliver the eulogy, which he has reportedly been writing since season 1. Guests are asked to pour one out for the Krieger-looking motherfucker. Yes! Yes!
Yes! So wait, did I tell you I asked a group of friends who were talking about Archer, and I stopped them, interjected. It was my brother's friends because they love Krieger, and I'm like, hey, and they don't know me, and I was like, do I look like Krieger? And I shit you not. Everyone was like, no, not really. And then this one guy, this tall guy, he goes, you are kind of a Krieger looking motherfucker. And I was just like, and in that moment, I'm like, I know there's no way that you've talked to this person. There's no way. But I'm like, has he listened to the fucking show or something like that? Like, I couldn't process it. So I just like sat there and I was quiet. He's like, you okay? Did I offend you? I was like, I can't even explain what's going on in my head right now. I just appreciate that you said that.
All of the hours I spent telekinetically putting out that energy into the universe finally came to roost.
It was bullshit. It was bullshit.
Okay, so I'll read this over again, mostly because I want to, but because the next line afterwards references it. Guests are asked to pour one out for the Krieger-looking motherfucker, preferably not pudding, as Ryan would have wanted. In his final recorded words, captured during what turned out to be his last episode, Ryan looked directly into the camera that nobody asked him to look into and said, "It's not a cult." It was, in fact, a cult. Rest in chaos, you magnificent disaster. We're sorry, kind of sorry. You get the point. Oh, we just made an episode that was not supposed to be about AI, all about AI.
But these were great in their own ways, except I'm kind of pissed that mine it was mistaken identity.
The one that you had written?
Yeah.
Was it Grok?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which one did I
yours
use?
was, I'm thinking ChatGPT.
No.
Claude?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, using Opus 4.6. This is the interesting thing is all I do is I tell it to go and read the transcripts of season 3 and it comes up with this stuff really well. Claude does the amalgamation really well. What I don't like is I told it swearing is encouraged and it only swear that one. No, it called you a Krieger looking motherfucker.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to say that over and over again. You Krieger looking motherfucker. We got to get you a lab coat. That's what we got to do.
No.
Yes.
But Grok was good this time. So if you recall, I've done Grok before and it hasn't turned out as well as we wanted it to. But this time I gave it a slightly different prompt to read through all the transcripts dating back to season 1.
Yeah, I only went to back to season 3 because You and I can both agree we hit a groove in season 3 that just
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
necessarily there season 1, season 2. So
And the reason I wanted that was because I wanted the whole encapsulation of all the shit we've talked about,
yeah,
especially like the puking starfish boy always comes to mind because I,
that's still our most watched episode.
I have no idea why that bothers me, but it really does. There's some visual that I get every time that it correlates to the image that we have attached to it. It just bothers me for some reason. There's something about it.
You didn't have to live it. I had to live it.
I get it. I get it. But also, is shart sniffle, is that one or two words? I think it should be one word.
I think it should be hyphenated.
Oh, like Coca-Cola it would be.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go in a completely different direction because I want you to explain why I still have my Google window open to the words Buttwink.
Well,
Well,
we were so when we were about to start the show, I was looking before I put my earbud in. I was looking, and I saw like a little, what I thought was a bug in my earbud, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to have a ear wig in my actual ear." And then I think it was you that said it'd be better than a butt wig, and I
yes.
challenged you to look up butt wig in Google. We both did, and it returned the result of a butt wink.
Yes.
Which you so appropriately described better as to
Okay.
why it happens.
So do you still have the Google representation of what a Buttwink is open? Because I have. I'll read it.
I don't.
Okay, so realize we're going to explain what it really means after I tell you what the Google AI overview says. Botwink is a term for the posterior pelvic tilt, rounding of the lower back that occurs at the bottom of a deep squat. While often considered a form fault that can cause back discomfort, it is not universally dangerous and often it is not universally dangerous and often results from anatomical limitations. There we go. Now,
Yeah.
what makes more sense as to why it's called a butt wink?
Because when you're squatting, it would open. And when you're standing, it would close. The
Yes,
butt wink.
your butthole opens and closes. Wink, wink, wink.
It's your body exhaling on the way down.
Yes. Because me groaning in pain as I try to do a squat isn't me exhaling.
Your body's like, she's not getting enough oxygen. Breathe out of the butt. It's like a turtle.
Oh, so I didn't tell you this. I'm going to tell you this in real time. People are going to, of course, say, there goes Dan on one of his disgusting rants again.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in hockey on Tuesday night.
Okay.
I fell backwards and landed flat on my back, on my head on the ice.
You had a helmet on though, yeah?
I had a helmet on. It actually snapped one of the little pieces off my helmet. I fell pretty hard. So no concussion or anything, but I stood back up and realized it had attempted to push everything downwards. Yes, it didn't succeed. I did not shit myself, but I'm telling you, I got to the bench because I picked up the piece that fell off my helmet and then went to the bench. And the entire way there, I was saying, "Oh no, clench, 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 clench," and then it all just kind of went back to where it was supposed to be. So when you were talking about the prolapsed colon earlier, all I could think of was, I wonder if I landed hard enough. You know?
Oh my God.
Yes. So you had your Krieger-looking motherfucker thing come up. I just had that prolapsed colon thing come up. I saw my doctor today, though. I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, you were not in a coma like I had professed.
Yes, because you just wanted to be an asshole.
Well, I didn't want to say nap, so I thought coma was less.
Beaudacious, ball draining butt winks. We'll just keep evolving this. Okay.
And ball
So
draining is hyphenated, right?
yes, that way we get our 3 words because we'll
Yeah.
consider that one word. So
Okay. Oh,
so
you know what? I just wrote this on the wrong piece of paper. This is our tax form. Cool.
wait till you send that into the IRS.
How am I going to explain this?
I can't wait to see your husband's look on his face when you hold this up and
I
say,
really don't know
oops.
how I'm going to explain this one. I got to find some whiteout. Jesus Christ.
You dumbass.
I thought it was just a ledger. It's not a ledger.
It's not.
It's not a
It's
ledger.
your,
It's the bottom part. It's not like where I needed to put information, but it's the bottom. So maybe I'll just send it in. IRS gets that. I'm actually blushing. I feel stupid as shit.
I know what your shirt's gonna say now. Hey, the IRS, I'm the one that sent you Beaudacious ball draining Buttwinks. Oh man. Oh, you're so getting fucking audited.
Oh, yeah, if this is the year, folks.
Oh man.
Because of fucking butt winks. God damn it.
Oh man, you're the first person that's gonna get a full body search on your audit.
Oh my god, yeah. Just send the whole ATF. Send the IRS ATF, doesn't matter. Just just plunge my innards, find all the money.
ATF, asshole totally full.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say asshole tortellini fettuccine, but anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay, have you had either tortellini or fettuccine either come out or go back up your butt? Okay, I don't want the answer to that.
No.
Pesto.
Cacio e pepe.
This is so good. Nana would have made it.
Oh, that's some spicy marinara.
Butthole marinara. Yeah,
Oh my god. What? Never mind. Never
don't
mind.
say it. Say it.
Well, like what if you had a really talented butthole and you could clench on the mozzarella stick and dip it in the marinara and then serve it to your partner, all while from your butthole. Anyway, that's the visual I got, and those are thoughts that stay in my head, but they came out on this show. Okay.
I really need your husband's phone number so
No.
I can text him, both to
No.
tell him what you just said and give him a warning that therapy is needed.
Oh, God.
Because do you remember what you did this morning
This morning.
on Facebook?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. I mentioned late last night how I have food OCD
Yeah.
and how I love cucumbers
Yeah.
and I love pickle relish and I even love cucumbers that are soaked in vinegar, but I absolutely detest pickles.
Yep.
And what did you do?
I made an AI image, as one does.
Of me surrounded by cucumbers and pickles.
Well, you were caressing all the things that you like in your arms, but you had an army of pickles trying to attack you.
So what you don't realize is I told you a little bit about this, but I didn't want to go into too much detail. I tried to make an image of you in clown paint.
Oh, yeah.
On the little kids' quarter pony ride in front of the Rite Aid, making eating a moon pie while weeping uncontrollably.
I don't know why it couldn't do that. It seems like that's right up its wheelhouse.
So what it did was it actually put another clown on the pony, and the moon pie was just kind of floating in front of your face. Your hands weren't holding it up, and you weren't crying. You actually looked like you were enjoying that moon pie to the end of your being.
Now, I will say your facial expression took me 26 iterations.
Really?
And that was the best it could do for what I wanted. I wanted you to have like a fearful, like looking over your shoulder type face, and it just couldn't do it. It couldn't get it right. I was like, fuck it, this is close enough.
What you should have said was get the look on his face like when he first met the Krieger looking motherfucker.
You're at 11 in the show, if that's what you're wondering.
You're keeping count now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. But
I'm just waiting.
I do
I'm
love
just
that our
waiting
mutual
for.
friend that. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm just waiting for your AI girlfriend to show up over your shoulder and say something.
You know, I did.
Kriegerson! Okay, what about our mutual friend that doesn't call you a Krieger-looking motherfucker?
He does not, but I like that he likes both of the posts every time.
Oh yeah.
It's validating.
I wonder sometimes if he even reads them or if he just is seeing how many likes he can get per second.
No, because you have to hold it down if you want to change the emoji.
Ah, true. Yeah.
That's a little bit more thoughtful than just hitting a button.
Yes, it is.
He had to interact. He had to see it. He had to bear witness to the images created on some level.
Right. Okay. I got it. So you had one more thing we were going to talk about before we end this show. Do you even remember what it was?
No.
It was one of the topic ideas you had. Did you already lose that in the spat of AI stuff?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. So like, yes. All right. Got it. Sorry, I'm thinking like from the beginning of the day, did I say something?
Okay. You're wrecking the entire flow of the show at this moment. Get back to what we're supposed to be talking about.
Still talking about the show. Okay. Anyway, so asked AI for some topics. And just out of sheer curiosity for ridiculous topics. Specifically, that was my prompt. And this was Copilot, which is usually pretty tame and uninspired, I would say. But it came up with one of the 10 that was extreme plant coaching.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah. Life coaches give motivational speeches directly to dying houseplants, only shouting at full volume. I missed a part. And sometimes the plants respond.
Yes. So what I did was I took that idea and turned it around a little bit and said, what could you say to a house plant that you could also say to your lover? So I started with something very simple. It sounds like you're actually typing here. Are you typing for answers or are you typing me a comment?
No, I'm independent. Brain went in a different direction. So.
Okay, so what he's really saying is that he's not paying attention to the show.
I am. I'm waiting for you to deliver.
Yeah, my idea was something to the effect of, it gets me so hot when you grow a little bit. Yeah. No, doesn't work. I had to say it in that soft little voice.
I think what hurts me is that I had to have that whispered in my ear.
Well, everybody's going to have that whispered in their ear.
I know.
The 1.5 people that watch this show.
Are we up to 2?
Oh, your mom is going to hear that whispered into her ear.
I'm going to tell her not to listen anymore.
I think I just won.
She's not gonna listen anymore. I'm gonna somehow ban her IP from being able to access this fucking show.
You're gonna stop her from going to Spotify.
Yeah, she's going, fuck you.
Oh, now what you're encouraging is things you could say to a houseplant and Ryan's mom.
No!
That meatloaf looks nasty.
This is wrong. It's so wrong.
It's so good.
Wrong.
It's so good.
Wrong. So wrong. No. Damn it. Meatloaf, too. You had to say meatloaf. Of all the food groups you could have chosen, you chose meatloaf.
Oh, what a little butterscotch pudding.
Oh, you want my pudding, Pop?
I got a puffin right here, baby.
Oh.
Uh,
Are your knees wet?
ooh, see, I was trying to think of the moist joke and thought that was going too far.
I just went with knee wetting. It's fine.
Yes, but realize we're referencing your mom at this point.
I didn't. Yeah, I got to get off that train. So I didn't tell you
Oh,
this.
that's not something you want to say to your mom. Oh, Ryan's gonna lose it. Ryan's gonna lose it.
Fuck me.
Another thing you don't want to say to your mom.
I'm just not gonna say words.
Oh, that's it for the show.
Nothing I said is right. No, I forgot to tell you. So I did have I would call it a nightmare the other day.
Please say I was involved.
Kind of. Only vocally speaking. So
you just said I was involved orally.
Vocally. Oh, shut up.
I mean, it just told me I died the gayest way possible.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna own it now.
Yeah, well, fine, orally. No. So I actual nightmare. You know, like the sleep terror, like when you can't wake up,
yeah,
or you can't scream or anything like that. So I had that the other night, and I haven't had one of those in years. And but I could see myself obviously in a dream state, and I'm just sitting in a bathtub with my knees above water. Right? And over there is a shadowy figure. And in your voice, but slightly lower octave, it says, "I'm the knee wetter here to do my bidding." And that was it. And it's just this shadowy figure standing near me that I can't see saying, "I'm the knee wetter here to do my bidding." And I couldn't wake up. And that was on repeat. And eventually I got myself to wake up.
So I'm going to put a thought in your head that's going to make that worse. Imagine it was the character from the Mothman Prophecies. Did you ever see that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to make a nightmare worse, do anything with the Mothman Prophecies in it.
You mean Ashton Kutcher? Huh.
No, that wasn't
Richard Gere. Richard Gere.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was one with Ashton Kutcher? The Butterfly Effect. Damn it.
Completely different movie. Not nearly as terrifying.
No, but winged.
Wow. That's how you're going to tie those two together, is the fact that moths and butterflies have wings.
Yeah.
Pull that taffy. Oh, you're doing that in your mother's ear. This is going to be the best all season. I'm going to be able to just look for things that you said that your mom's going to hear in her ears.
I hate this.
I'm going to specifically start the show with everything that you said that I want your mom to have whispered into her ear without her realizing that's what's happening. This intro for this episode is going to be all for her. And Ryan's done talking now.
Okay. Then, well, this has been a great episode towards the end here. Love this so much. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what I want you to email us because I don't care. Okay, actually, fuck it. You know what? If you think I'm a Krieger-looking motherfucker, email us at repressedhumorissues@gmail.com. Your best AI image of me being a Krieger-looking motherfucker. Email it in repressedhumorissues@gmail.com.
And if you have anything that you want Ryan to say to his mom's ear, email
Oh,
that in as well.
if you want to say something to my mom's ear, fuck.
What I really want is your mom to say what she wants to hear from you, which
In
I'm
her
sure
own
is a
ear?
lot of "I'm sorry"
Oh,
repeatedly,
it is a deep apology.
especially for this episode.
Oh my God. I mean, the shit that I said in this episode. Just need to reassess a lot of life at this point.
You talked about holding a mozzarella stick in your asshole while dipping it in marinara.
Yep, that was a part of this episode. That's a true statement. Call me the marinara dipper. I can wet your knees and spread your cheeks. Anyway,
Well, I think we need to get out of this episode. Is what we need to do.
Yeah. Well, thank you all, I guess, for joining
We're
us
sorry.
for another episode of this show. I'm the breaded cheese stick of doom, speaking to you rectally, or Ryan.
And I'm Dan.
Fuck, whatever. Moment is done. Just do it. I don't care.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer. I ain't nothing wrong with a little squeeze. It don't mean shit if you're on your knees. I love my guns and I have my rights. And I fuck dudes on Friday nights. I ain't gay, I just love my bros. And taking back shots in camo clothes. I watch football and I spit my chaw. And stroke my buddy in the bathroom stall. I ain't gay, now hear me out. I just like men and I say it proud.
Oh, my mom's going to be so disappointed.
Oh man. I thought we were getting down into a lull, and then that happened.
Well,
man.
fuck. Sometimes there's just no recovery. You just keep digging, and I didn't stop, and you helped, and
that actually hurt a little bit, just a little bit.
I have so many. You probably can't see it on this, but I have like tears streaming down my eyes.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to wipe my eyes for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was the best we've done in a while.
Yep. That was some fresh awesome.
Yep.
Why the fuck did I say the mozzarella piece out loud though? Like, seriously, if there's
I told you to.
I know, but like, you don't have that kind of power, or maybe you do. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Like, my mom's gonna listen to this and be like, "What the fuck did I raise?"